You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole, and Aeronauts. We are back with the concert, The Electric Castle and Other Tales, and we are reacting to the Castle Hall and Tower of Hope. The Castle Hall is sung by John the Barbarian and Damian the Knight. Looking forward to this one.
In the garden of emotions, you touched the rose and its thorns were sharp. And yet you did not succumb to the fury and the rage. I judge you worthy. You deserve a place above the rest. And so I bring you home, my sweet. Come, be with us forever.
She deserves it, y'all.
Egyptian had my sympathy, can say the same for the rest. You've crossed the bridge, there's no turning back. Behold the shimmering halls of the electric castle, but beware. Those who live by the sword have much to fear. Cries from the grave will sound in your ears. Out of the shadows will come things frightening. Demons will dance in the flashes of lightning. If your cause was not just, I pity your plight when all those arms and legs and heads chopped off in the battle come together this night for revenge.
Oh gosh. Looks like Mark.
Cries from the grave resound in my ears. They hail from beyond my darkest fears. Faces of the past are etched in my brain. The women are raped, the men are slain. Saints of the dead are sliding on the wall. Demons dance in the castle hall. I call upon the sword, the mighty Excalibur. Grant me the skill to fulfill my quest. I call upon my king, the knights of the table round. Grant me the courage to stand to this test. I call upon the seer, sound in my ears. They hail from beyond my darkest fears. Faces on the face are etched in my brain. Brought me the magic to end my pain. The women on the stage, the men in the noble haze. Brought me the passion that's in my veins. Kings from the dead are sliding on the wall. Demons dance in the castle.
It looks like Mark Jansen is in there.
I promised you'd be frightened. I promised you'd be scared. Didn't I? Didn't I? But dear friends, do not despair. Hope springs eternal. There's magic in the air. Put your dancing shoes on. Grab onto the rope. It's time to climb the Tower of Hope.
All right. Let's stop before we get to the next song. What did Chronic think, y'all? So Damian might be one of my favorite male singers out there. He just has such an incredible pitch, and I think because he's playing the knight, everyone always calls me Sir Percival. My last name's Percival from the Round Table, so it's just cool that he's always talking about the Round Table and all that. And that was a way that I kind of connected with Damian right away, because he was portraying the archetype that I love to portray, which is the knight. I think it's a very noble cause to try to be. And John the Barbarian's rocking it with his jacket coat thing there with the fur, just looking so good, but such a powerful singer as well. I do believe I heard this song already on Universe, which was the first concert that I heard from AYREON, but sounded amazing here. It's always really cool to see the different guitarists, the different flute player, and I think the same bassist, and I think it's even two different guitarists playing right now compared to what they had before. So it's just an amazing variety that the AYREON project has itself, with all the different amazing performers there. So really awesome. Looking forward to see this next song though, because I know for sure I have not heard of Tower of Hope. It does not ring a bell. So I'm 99% sure, at least, because I had a feeling I hadn't heard the first song right there, which was The Castle Hall. But really loved it. It's very catchy. The rhythm is amazing. No. Amazing backup singers again. And the backup singers are Marcela, Dianne, and I think Jan, or which looks like it was because there's a male and two females up there singing. So everyone's shining again, and we're looking forward to the next one here. And let's check out Tower of Hope. Let's also give it up for Q. He does a masterful job at presenting this story the way that I'm sure Arjen wanted this story to be presented, and the music that follows everything he says is quite the treat. So let's check out Tower of Hope.
Time to climb the Tower of Hope.
Used. Keyboardist is used. He's back, y'all. Edward. Beautiful. So progressive. I love it. Four-way solo, y'all! Oh, I love that. I just have to quickly say I love the chugging drum beat, but I love the way that there's so many different singers that can complement each other and even sing at different times. Like there's like the harmony of the three backup singers while Arjen singing, while Edward's singing, and different lines are even happening, but they're all just complementing each other so well. And I've never seen like a four-way solo there where it started with the guitar to the flute to the violin and to the keyboard, and it just kept going between all four of them. That's just incredible. And then to come back into that amazing groove, oh my god, I love that groove. It's just so catchy, and I just love what AYREON can do this project to my soul, because it's always just such a nice way to end the night by listening to them. It's just such a calming experience, even though it's amazing music and it's very uplifting and powerful still, but it definitely calms me down in a very happy way. So I'm very excited to continue on with this concert and finish this song. So here we go. Tower of Hope is I'm loving it. The Star Trek. Oh. Yeah. That one was one of my favorites, y'all. Straight up. Amazing. Can't wait to hear what Q has to say next time, y'all, with Electric Tales. With the Electric Castle Live and other tales. So that was the Tower of Hope, and that was one of my favorite ones. Amazing to see Edward and Arjen's back and forth there, and their how they complimented each other was just phenomenal. One of the best combinations I've heard out of the singers that this project has put together, and obviously with the backup singers just adding to it, put in so much. But I mean, what else do you want from a musical experience than what they can do? There's so many avenues they can choose to go, and no matter which one they choose, they're just hitting it out of the ballpark. Like, seriously, y'all. And it's a lot to try to remember everyone and where they're from and what their names are and all that, so I'm trying to do a better job that way. But as just a musical whole, it's like Dream Theater for me. I'm not saying they even completely sound like Dream Theater, but the feeling I get from it, at least, is what I got from Dream Theater. So it's not that they have replaced Dream Theater for me now, which they kind of have, because I listen to AYREON, not Dream Theater anymore. That's the one that has got out of my playlist now, is Dream Theater. So, but it's because Dream Theater and this band project gives me the same feelings, and it's just because it's usually very uplifting and has a good message in it, and it's just so cool having Q there to add to the atmosphere. And always when you watch Arjen play, you know he's a bit nervous and stage fright, so it's interesting to watch him when he's performing, just to know, even though he looks cool as a cucumber though, and a lot of the times when I'm doing my reactions live, especially, as you guys know, I get, I don't know if you know, but I get really nervous for stuff that I really care about and am passionate about, even when I love it and I'm comfortable with it. Just nerves make me know that I really care about it, and that's just my body telling me that. So even doing these sometimes, though, I've done almost 200 reactions now, y'all, on this channel, Thumbnail Lady and I and everyone else in the family. So you think I'd be knowing what to do by now, but it's still, it's a lot to get in front of a camera. So even someone as successful and has all the support like an Arjen, how difficult it still is for him to get up there, but now he's starting to do it more. It's just very encouraging and empowering. So Marcus, you've done a phenomenal job on the subtitles again. That was a lot of work for this concert, because there's just so much different singers going on, and a lot of singing at the same time going on. So that was a lot of layers of subtitles that you did a really good job on, and it's awesome to follow through with that. I hope you guys were able to hear the music opposed to my voice a little better on this one. But anyways, always a great time looking forward to see the next one, and hopefully it's a bunch of songs I have not heard as well, because it's always nice to hear songs you have not heard. I'd never heard of the Tower of Hope. The Castle Hall I had heard, but still a banger. So very excited to keep going with this, y'all. And if you guys want to talk to us outside of YouTube, you can check out our Discord link in the description below, where you can talk to Thumbnail Lady or myself and everyone else who are an Aerionaut or an Epican or a Nightwish army. Anything you are, we're blending them all in together. We even got the Opethians coming in now. Really happy about that. And if you guys want to get your own request in and you want to jump the line, a good way to do that is going onto our Patreon account and finding a tier that works for you there and getting your suggestion done that way. You guys have been the best, though. Really appreciate the views, the comments, the subs. We are rolling. We're almost at 3,000. If you can help me try to get there, that would make all of us very happy in the household. You guys have been the best. Peace and love, y'all. God bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special thanks goes out to all of our wonderful patrons. We appreciate you so much.